Hello, I'm Mitzi, and the career I chose to look up was, the career that I found what is it? It's a youth and teen program director for one of the local YMCA's. I don't know anybody in this career. It's just something I happened to find online. I specifically wanted to look for positions that did not require anything but a bachelor's degree because, well, theoretically it would take time. Well, not theoretically. It would take time to earn any extra credentials or certifications. And so I wanted to see what the field is like with just a bachelor's degree right out of college. Um, we know that the YMCA is a huge national organization, and they have local chapters around that strive to meet community needs through programs and activities and things like day camps or exercise, whatever the community needs. The information I found about this position didn't say what the hard things would be, but the position was mostly involved management, and so it sounds like that you're working very closely with staff and volunteers. So if you don't have a good relationship with them, or there's some negativity or some of the other ugly things that can happen when people work together, then that would make your job really difficult, especially if you're trying to make some positive changes. If there's resistance, that would probably be a very difficult thing to do. This job also included possibly some strange hours, depending on the times of your activities. They did have like some week-long camps for kids that said that you would need to be present as the program director. So that might be hard if you have a family at home, needs you in the evening, things like that. Typical benefits. It said 100% paid, not 100%, sorry, 10% paid retirement and other unnamed benefits. So probably medical, dental, vision, things like that. Common job tasks. It says, sounds like a lot. There would be enrollment. So you would be in charge of keeping enrollment up. There's some numbers there that you're probably be concerned with. Program quality control, facility maintenance, making sure things are clean and usable, recruitment and hiring, staff and volunteer training, making sure the programs are of a good quality and up to standard. You'd have to develop your operating budget and then spend accordingly. That's kind of a tough thing to do. Fundraising, a year-long fundraising, it said, and developing and distributing your marketing. Educational requirements, only needed a bachelor's degree. They said YMCA team leader certification was preferred but not necessary. And the salary range was $41,600 to $47,000. Now it didn't specify whether or not there was a separate salary range for experience or coming from within the company or something. So maybe $47,000 is the cap. Miscellaneous career information. Well, a lot of things that I researched that only required a bachelor's degree seemed really administrative in nature. Maybe had an overall purview of family or marriage, but really had a lot to do with making sure your numbers were high, or doing mailers, or maybe some staff training, things like that. Didn't seem, though, at least the things that I looked at, there wasn't a whole lot to do with working with families or with children or couples. With those things, you need to be working towards. Well, either you didn't need any degree and they were going to pay you like minimum wage, and it was part-time with no benefits, or you needed a master's degree, or like a credential that took like 2 years to get, so like a master's degree. And most of this information, actually all this information, I got from YMCALA.org. So while the YMCA is a big organization and probably going to be fun to work with, it's a lot of housekeeping things to do also. Okay, bye.